Welcome everyone to another edition of BTH Properties video of the day. Today I was thinking of doing something different where I promote the properties that I am currently working on, and in light of yesterday's video where I mentioned that London is still the sacred heaven for property investors and foreign investors to come and buy property in the UK, where they achieve great returns over the year or over a substantial amount of time, such as 5 years to 10 years. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 different properties which you saw from the introduction. They are located in London, central London, and the outskirts of London, and up in Liverpool as well. So we'll start off with the first one, which is over here. This is a 3-bedroom apartment in Knightsbridge. It's located in Parkside, opposite the famous Hyde Park, and next to the likes of Harrods and the development of One Hyde Park. One of the hotels which is close by is the Mandarin Hotel. Over here you're offered a 3-bedroom apartment with 3 bathrooms, over 1400 square feet. This apartment here is available on a sale purchase price of £5 million, and also it's available on a rental basis where you can rent this property on a year's term, minimum being at £2,250 per week. Again, this is a great property for someone as a end user or someone who's looking to do an investment in the central London area of Knightsbridge, being a very popular destination with the Arab market and the Russian market. It has the potential to pay the investor a great return on their investment if they were to purchase this. The second property that I'm going to talk about today is a building I took on yesterday. This is located in Maida Vale on Harrow Road in the W9 postcode of London. This building over here, you can see it, it's marked with the red highlight which shows the building. It's got 4 residential units and a commercial unit. It's laid out over the basement, the ground, the first, the second and the third floor. There are 3 one-bedroom apartments over the first, second and third floor. There's a 2-bedroom apartment on the basement floor and a commercial unit on the ground floor. You can find over here, there's a video which takes you through the whole building. This building over here is offered on a freehold basis with a SPV sale, again where you save stamp duty and the VAT, and the building offers a investment return of 5% plus to an investor who would buy this and invest in it. The current rental that is being paid, or the rental which would be paid to the investor on this, would be approximately about £95,000 per annum. So again, this is a great buy in the central London area where you're getting 5% plus returns. I think it's a great investment. The third property that I'm going to talk about today is on the outskirts of London. I'm sure you've heard about the area known as Slough, where there's a lot going on with the Crossrail development and the regeneration of the area, with a lot of families relocating for better schools and better lifestyle of residential living. This development over here is located about 5 minutes away from the Slough Crossrail station, which is going to be operating from 2020. Currently they have 1-bedrooms and 2-bedroom apartments available over here, which are paying a net return of around 5%. Again, you can see that these returns are way above the 4.3% which was projected by JLL in my video yesterday. They have 1 bedroom starting from £271,000 and 2 bedrooms from £371,000. They have a total number of 288 apartments in the development, and there are quite a few available. They can be bought on an individual basis or they can be bought on a bulk basis, where you can take advantage of a great discount, something like 15 to 20%. Sometimes vendors are open to that kind of discount, but only when it comes to a big bulk purchase. The fourth property that I want to talk to you about is a property that's just come onto my books today actually. This is a private development of a hotel located in Crawley, which is about a 10-minute drive to the Gatwick airport. The developer over here is selling the last remaining unit, which had already been sold, but they did not exchange or complete, so it's come onto the market again, and it's the last unit within the 20-unit development. Priced at $95,000 and is paying a 6.95% return over a 5-year period. The developer has also got a buyback clause at the end of 5 years, where if the investor wishes to sell their property back to the developer would buy it at 110% of the value paid by the investor today. Again, a great investment, and possibly, as this is the last unit, there may be room for negotiations and a good discount possible. So let me know if you're interested in buying this unit up in Gatwick. The fifth and final property that I want to talk to you about is a development site which is not located in London, but is located in Liverpool, which is about roughly a 3.5-hour drive from London. This development site over here, it had been on my books for a year now, but it had planning which had lapsed. Planning lapse means that when a vendor, they've got a site and they apply for planning, but they do not do any building works for 2 years on it, the planning committee then lapses the planning and they have to reapply. So they are currently in talks with their architects to change the planning with the planning committee of the borough to 55 serviced apartments. Now, why I think this is great is because currently it's a development site and it's being offered at £600,000, and you can see over here in small letters where it says RICS valuation at 750k. This means that already as a investor developer, you are saving on £150,000 by buying this site as it is, as a development site, and you can also buy it subject to planning, provided the vendor gets the planning of the 55 serviced apartments. This site is very closely located with the Liverpool Football Club, so on match days such as when Liverpool is playing, I'm sure that these 55 serviced apartments, none of them would be available when Liverpool is playing, because there will be an undated booking, and this would help the investor to achieve great returns. And especially being Liverpool, serviced apartments in London give a great return to an investor. So Liverpool, I'm sure, especially on match days, would be absolutely amazing. Not only that, but Liverpool also has quite a few universities. So students who are studying and living at halls of residence, which is quite tight for parents when they come over to live in, so they could even rent these apartments being so close to the city center. So these are the 5 properties that I've spoken to you about, and if you like any of these properties or you're interested in any of these properties, do get in touch via myself or go onto the website where you can find more information about these properties. Get in touch and subscribe to the channel on YouTube for BTH Properties and turn on the bell notifications for quick updates. Get in touch. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.